Forgiveness and generosity may not seem like a big deal, but it is hard for people to forgive each other, and it is equally hard to give alms. This is what causes conflicts in society and economy, from the family, business, and country levels, to eventually become world wars. The first function of the mind is what we receive through our five senses: seeing through our eyes, hearing through our ears, smelling through our nose, tasting through our tongue, and feeling through our physical senses. This information is collected by the brain and sent to the mind for recognition and recording for later use. The next function of the mind is to retrieve information stored in our memory, and then think, ponder, analyze, criticize, create hypotheses and theories to experiment with. Later, when more proven truths are discovered, the established theory are no longer valid. So theory must be changed from time to time when more truths are found, until finally it is proven that there is truth to support all the theory. Then the theory is no longer necessary because it is a proven truth. For example, thousands of years ago, people believed that the world was flat. Later, someone came up with a theory that the world was round. So there was a conflict with the original theory. People's thoughts were divided into two sides, arguing continuously until we were able to go outside the world into space. All truths were revealed, so there was no need to set up a theory because it was a proven truth. But we never know that the first or second function of our mind is interfered and dominated by defilements. Almost all time, defilements do not work with us alone. They send negative thought to those around us in order to act on us, to create emotion, to create desire and needs. When it happens more often, it makes us cling to those desires. When we want something and get it as we think, we will continue to be greedy. But if those problems are not met, we will feel annoyed, angry, and even jealous or prejudiced against those things. All three categories of defilements that gather in our mind at the same time or are systematically connected have the purpose of making our minds clouded and suffering. But we keep making excuses that everyone else does it. It is human nature. Therefore, rulers and businessmen who understand this principle apply it to governing the country and managing businesses to create division in thinking, to stick to their own products and to create resistance to the products of competitors. In politics, they organize attacks on opposing political groups until there is division in the country, which then spread to international level by taking over other countries for the benefit of natural resources and seizing the territory of that country. Most people still do not understand that it is the trick of defilement that has taken over their minds. That is why we have seen the battle for territory for thousands of years. That's all for this episode. We will go to the deeper detail in the next one.